Salve, salve, rapaz, beleza? Seguinte, mano, cobra aqui mais um vídeo dessa vez, galera. Estamos de volta aqui na nossa saguinha do Alan Wake. A gente acabou de brigar com um trator, né? Agora a gente tem que ir pra fazenda. Uai. Eu briguei com o trator à toa, caralho? Pra que lado que é? Ixi. Mó desacerto, hein, tio? Ah, mas que buceta, por que eu briguei com o trator se não era nem a passagem? Pelo visto é assim, mano. Ah, é assim. Tem uns foguetes, mano.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Caralho, isso é épico, hein?
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
Caralho, me deram uma lanterna mais pica agora.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey!
Filhas da puta.
Ammo and stuff around? This place is stuck! Ow! I'm trying to get these lights on! Damn turn of the century wiring!
Tem mais bala disso aqui, então. Eita porra.
Please, please, please!
Vou morrer. Ah, filha de uma puta. Merda, rateei.
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
que pariu, hein? Ah, vou me fuder, mano. Eu esqueci de trocar a porra da lanterna, mano.
Please, please, please!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Esse foi legal pra caralho mesmo. Pegar umas missão de Clique também. E agora nós tá com uma lanternona, né, mano? De... lanternona, né? É engraçado que tem dois tipos de arma grande, mas não tem dois tipos de arma pequena, né, mano? Tipo, a gente só joga com revólver, não tem nenhum tipo de pistola, né? Aparentemente.
See, Bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Ah, lembrei, a gente tá indo pra casa dos velhos do rock, porque eles sabem alguma coisa da escuridão, né? Ó, tem aqui, ó.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious.
Aí vai pular pra cá? Não, né?
Right now, I'm just
É, era esperado. Ah, tá. Bora, Bear, cala a boca.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Ah, mano, baboseira de viking. Vai vir uma porra de uma sombra de viking gigantesca comer meu cu, mano, se pá, hein?
So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
25 é o máximo de munição, aparentemente. Ah, eu não peguei a garrafa de café de lá do palco, né? Acontece. Vou pegar essa aqui pra compensar. Garrafa de café. Saudade quando era Coffee Thermos. Vou subir essa escadinha porque pelo visto é aqui mesmo. Página do manuscrito. Mais coisas de viking.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
O cara tem um puta barco, mano, de madeira, tá ligado? Porra.
Good going, Al!
Sai fora! Ô, caralho. Tô jogando luz forte na cara do bicho, tá ignorando, mano. Aí pica, né? Só tirei porque tinha mais bala aqui, ó. Mano, essa lanterna parece ser boa pra porra, né, mano? A bateria dela não gasta, parece. Volta mó rápido. Por onde, mano? Por onde? Tomar cuidado, se não me engano, esse bagulho me dá choque, tá ligado? Me dá dano. Porra. Eita porra, tu é uma machadada, filho. Vai tomar, mano. Que puto, vai tomar flashbang. Pra largar de ser otário, meu mano. O primeiro grandão vai tomar o tiro normal, mas os outros, cara. Não pegou esse aqui, velho, que bosta. Mentira que não pegou nele. Primeiro que eu joguei nele, né, mas não foi. Aí até aí tudo bem, né, mas... Não pode, né? Aí, ó, gastamos a bateria, miramos pra porra e olha como ela enche rápido, mano. Essa lanterna aqui é top tier, mano. Você é louco. Safe Haven aqui pra gente.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Pior que os velhos... Os velhos é louco por falar os bagulho da escuridão, mano. Sendo que a escuridão tá acontecendo mesmo, né? Os velhos não é louco, não. Os velhos é visionário, mano. Mas é isso, né, mano? Como diria o filósofo Toguro, muitos surdos achavam loucos as pessoas dançarem.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Engraçado, se vier alguma coisa no gordinho, ele só toma, né? Eu acho que não tem nada, não. Deixaram pegar a mesma lanterna que eu tenho? Estranho.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Deer Fest is closed here as well. I bet that keeps you in business. Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy.
Mano, o Alan Wake tem que parar de pegar elevador e teleférico, mano.
The other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Caralho, eu imaginei que eu ia brigar com a colheitadeira mesmo, mano. Ai, não destruiu não, caralho. Ô, bosta. Há 65 bilhões de vacas e porcos no mundo? Será? Essa arma é legal. Acho que melhor que a 12. É que a 12 tinha dispersão, né? Tipo, teve casos de eu matar mais de um com uma bala, mas sei lá, mano. Foram raríssimos, né?
Al?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the
Atira na porta, ô filha da puta.
Hey, Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Achei que ia explodir tudo ali.
Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Vamos.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
É, abri sozinho.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Rapaziada, gostava de Viking mesmo, né, mano? Os escudos pra caralho, o nome do bagulho ainda é Valhalla, mano. Pra ajudar.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Os disjuntores estão lá em cima. Antes de checar os disjuntores, eu prefiro dar o loot na casa, porque esse disjuntor pode ser trigger de alguma cutscene.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Entendeu? Pode dar um trigger de avançar. Old gods know the truth.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on
Se eu não me engano, os velhos têm nome de deuses da
They seem to slip away a lot, so they
mitologia nórdica, não é?
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Acho tipo Thor e não sei o que, mano, se não me engano o nome deles. Manuscrito aqui também. É pra cá mesmo. Tudo trancado nessa porra desse lugar, mano.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Acabar a luz, quer ver? Sempre acaba a luz nessa porra.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
Hey.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Eu acho que vai ser a véia da escuridão, mano, que vai aparecer. Cara, aí não é final de capítulo, aí sim, hein?
Damn it.
Puta, eu tô dentro de um sonho agora, mano. Vixe. Tem...
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin
Alice?
dark.
Alice?
Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice.
so she had me.
Alice!
Jack era doidão, não é?
Easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Isso é novo na história pra gente.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You...
E o cara deixou a véia entrar na mente dele fácil assim, mano? Que porra é essa?
Hush, there's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Assim, ela não tá totalmente errada. Ela queria que eu escrevesse. Mas não que essa véia quer que eu escreva.
Write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Cadê a câmera?
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Não mostra.
Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Ixi.
No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful.
Ai, Jagger é velha, não o cara
I
não.
was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet.
Caralho, foi realmente inesperado isso aqui, hein? Rapaziada, eu vou aproveitar que acabou o episódio aqui e antes da gente ter o flashback lá, eu vou testar fechar o jogo, tá bom? Então, se você curtiu o vídeo, não esqueça de deixar seu like, se inscrever, compartilhar e comentar aí. Tem a playlist de Alan Wake aqui no canal, mano, só clicar e não perder mais um episódio. E me siga nas redes sociais, @o64cobra em todas elas, sem exceção, beleza? Porra, interessante pra caralho, né? O plotzinho, mano, achei bom, mano. Vamos ver como vai desenrolar no próximo episódio aí, galera. Foda, tô curtindo o jogo bastante. Então é isso, galera. A gente se vê no próximo vídeo e falou!